Yes.
I am going like, get out the room. Get out the room. We are live. Out the room. Out the room. Otherwise, good evening, everyone. And we are live.
Sean. Good evening, people, ladies and gentlemen. Bellissimi e bellissimi. A good evening to you, Sandra. Thank you for having me tonight in your fantastic live stream. I was looking forward to this. When you told me this morning, hey, you know what? You pasta pervert, I'm going to invite you in my live stream. I said, if the boss calls, I answer. Absolutely.
You just know that you must not mess around with Dutch women.
Never.
You know you get beaten. You have experience with that.
Yes. Because
it was really unexpected this morning. I was drinking my coffee, and of course, I knew about the planning that you would go after me, go live with the matches. So I thought, why is he not just joining my live? I know it's your day, but hang on.
Well, it's your day. It's your Wednesday at this time is your day. We all know that. So it's Sandra's going live on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday. Okay. So I am just, the dessert at the end if you want.
But it's not a problem. If you want to go earlier, we can always switch.
Thank you. I mean, you Sean, Ryan have been always so helpful also organizing with my live stream. So I am very thankful to you guys. Really, really. One time Sean decided, you know what, go with the wrestling on at this time. We go early, and it was like, wow, what the heck. I owe you guys a lot already. So
no, you don't owe us. This is just a pleasure. It is just, helping each other, and also other small channels and stuff like that. And it's a pleasure to help each other. It's a pleasure to have laugh with each other, to promote each other, to bring the paranormal back, but also the wrestling and lots of things. But we'll talk about it in a minute. I'm going to quickly say hello because otherwise I ignore everyone. We don't do that. Good evening, Sky. Hi, Sky. Lovely to see you. Getting ready with popcorn. Good evening, Pinky. I love Sandra's live streams. Oh, thank you, lovely. Good evening, Mystique. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. I will be back. I'm picking up grandkids from school. I don't know this one. Spagetti alla Paranormale. Hello, people. Good evening. The pulse is going live. Who is that?
Let me see. Well, whoever you are, you will soon know my name.
Good evening, Deadstock. A long time no see. Welcome in. Good evening, my lovely, lovely Sarah. Bless her. She must put up with so much from Sean. Bless her. And then we scroll down. Good evening, brother-in-law. Just driving. Okie dokie. Sarah says we can all relax. Ryan is in the house. Good evening, Caroline. Welcome, lovely. Uh-oh. Who is that? I don't know. But anyway, good evening. Good evening, hubby. Sarah said ready. No one said that I had to be ready. That was actually me typing that. I forgot that when I type in the chat that I come up on Sean's account. Let's go. Yes, definitely. Good evening, Ian. Bestowing Kiwi. Hope you're all right. Lovely. He has something exciting come towards him. I cannot wait till he receives it. I'm not saying what it is. We keep it a secret. Good evening, Watcher. Welcome in. He says, when it comes to the paranormal, it's worth nothing that life spelled backwards is evil.
It is.
You're right. You're sharp tonight, Watcher. She's 1 minute late. Really? No, I was just talking,
Sean, stop nagging your wife, please.
Exactly. Do you know, actually, I shared a secret with Spaghetti.
I know everything, Sean. I know everything.
What was he doing on Discord?
He was yapping. Yapping.
And what was his wife doing in the meantime?
Everything. Everything and more, Sean. By the way, your husband needs to be prepared because we're gonna go do a full Monty. So Ryan, Sean, be prepared. Full Monty is coming. So we received the blessing from the boss. By the way, Sandra, speaking of the boss, this is gonna be how I will call your character in the game, the boss.
Oh, no way. That is wicked. Do you actually know that I really don't know where that's coming from, why everyone calls me the boss? I really don't know.
Oh, it's nothing, absolutely. It's not because Sean and Ryan.
It's not that it's a lie. I am the boss, but
of course, you are, absolutely. I mean, every Dutch person I come across becomes a boss for me because there is no way of arguing. Is that yes, sir, yes, ma'am, absolutely.
We know how to kick asses, definitely, for sure. Don't piss a Dutch woman.
No, in fact, I have Jolene helping me with the moderation of the channel. One Annalise helping me with the moderation of the channel. They are huge support. Here he is.
Let's do it. I'm getting ready for our strip.
Are you going to strip now tonight?
Yep. Watch.
You have to hurry up because I only have an hour live. You're on a time schedule.
Huh?
Yeah. And is the dinner ready that I already prepared?
No.
I'm starving. Hurry up.
Bye.
Chop, chop, chow, Sean. Chop, chop. The boss demands her dinner. Sean, how dare you?
Fantastic. Sarah says, evil lives are on Monday, Roger. True, Sarah, true. I'm still recovering from last Monday. Oh, my goodness. Mystique we had. Good evening, Petals. Welcome in. Not in the kitchen. I know that. I just spoke to you. She said, out, Sean. Lol, lock the door. Unfortunately, there is no lock on the door.
Damn it.
Good evening, Leanne, my favorite people. Yeah. She's so lovely. Good evening, Mrs. Prism. Welcome in. Love you to see you, lovely. Glasgow, Ghost Hunters, good evening. Evening. I currently watching whilst I'm on a bus, nearly home though. Hopefully you arrive quickly home. Good evening, Mr. Prism. Nice to see you. Good evening, Dean. Long time no see. Pinky, we had already. Sarah Bora, good evening. I quickly go through it. I don't want to be too long behind. Good evening, my lovely Purple Ronnie. She's such a sweetheart. You are sweetheart, by the way. Good evening, Alexis. Welcome in. Good evening, Pink Angel. Oh, good evening, Vicky. Vicky Emming. I can say it right.
Yeah, me too now, Vicky Emming. She
they
scolded me. They scolded me.
Pasta pervert.
Yeah, let's go. Good evening, Vicky.
Good evening, Sage. How are you, lovely? Good evening, Miss Bob. Oh, I need to show Miss Bob something in a minute. Please remind me, Miss Bob, that I don't forget you to show you something. Ryan says, you're welcome, Spaghetti.
Ryan, my good friend, be prepared for the full Monty. You too. You're not going to escape.
Good evening, Aussie Cat. Welcome in. Hopefully I don't miss anyone. If so, give me a shout. Good evening, Nan. Evening, Sun. Hope you are well and the group is doing well. Yeah, we are fine, and hope you also feel much better. Sarah Bora says to Pinky, I just did a little dragon and tattoo on my hubby's arm. Oh, cool. Good evening, Jenny J. Welcome, lovely. Nice to see you. Hey, up, Pasta Perf.
Jen. Hello, Jen. Sandra, I think I saw also a certain Kenny Biddle in the chat, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he's lurking.
Oh, is he lurking?
Yeah.
Then I need to hurry up and go to the list. Good evening, Suzanne. Lovely to see you, sweetheart.
You've only got an hour. You can't take an hour.
Get out the bloody room before I kick your ass. Get out. Because of you, I get behind now. Out. Get out. Get out. Oh, guys, this is going to be chaos tonight. We need more time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, hubby. Oh,
What
yes, come visit that Pasta Perf strip club. Oh, God.
Sean cracks me up all the time. Jesus Christ.
Miss Bob says Sandra is the boss, and then my chat skipped. Sorry, guys. So if I miss anything, I have skipped the chat. And it was not my fault. It's Sean's fault.
Of course. I agree.
Good evening, little Miss Ham. Welcome in. Lurking. Am I already that far behind? You cannot tell me that. Good evening, Kenny. Welcome in. He always cheers me up when I see his name. Yes. And Claire. I didn't see Claire yet. Claire is missing Kenny tonight. Oh my gosh.
I'm disappointed. Claire,
Me
if
too.
you're
I'm
watching
really,
this,
really disappointed.
I'm disappointed. You and Pauline should be here immediately.
Exactly. Oh, guys, I think I skip a lot, but I have to, otherwise I get far behind. And then, so what I'm going to say, guys, if I missed your name, I didn't do it purpose. And I'm going to start fresh with the chat, otherwise I get more and more behind. Boom. And if I miss you, welcome in. Nice that you joined. Kenny Beatles says, Clary is my YouTube girlfriend. Yes.
Kenny, huh? You're saying this? You owe us explanation, mister.
Good evening, Cynthia. Hello, everyone. How are you all this afternoon? It's 2:15 p.m. here. It is year 2015 and by Spagetti 2115. How do I know?
Because
I'm used to the AU time, isn't it?
Of course.
You don't get it out of me. Okay, Spagetti, can you please introduce yourself? What are you doing? Which channel? Why? Spread it out. And who don't know you yet, they need to go in the naughty corner.
Oh, absolutely. Well, guys, you know me from my fantastic channel. Hope is fantastic. I don't know. They will be the judge of that. Spaghetti alla Paranormale. I do satirical debunking. I talk about the paranormal in a satirical way because, as many of you know, I'm a total skeptic. Or also a knobhead, as Paul called me, which is right. But anyway, on top of that, I have also every Wednesday like horror stories that I created myself. I try to narrate these stories, try to create pathos, emphasis, and suspense. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Sandra. Yes, I use them as more of an exercise in order to train myself in speaking a little bit more because I'm not getting any younger, and I'm afraid that I will be soon talking very slow, like a very old man. And third, but not the least, of course, the wrestling, guys. The community wrestling. The community that everybody likes. Where all debunkers, investigator, or all these fantastic personality. And soon also our lovely Sandra here will debut. Absolutely. And you just need to find the time to create it. I have to create you since what, 2 months already?
I think it's 2 months. Yeah.
Sorry, I was so behind.
Well,
So
I'm not
behind.
going anywhere. I wait just patiently. I'm just already honored.
But people, YPWF fans, I make this promise in front of the lovely Sandra and in front of you. Sandra will join soon. And that's the bottom line because the pasta pervert said so.
But I have a question about that. Pasta.
Pasta pervert, Alessio.
Oh, pasta perv. I cannot have that. But I have a question about that. Why did you start it? And how did you start it? And who helped you?
Okay, so how did I start up? That's actually a funny story. One evening, I was bored and I saw this ad on my PlayStation 5 of WWE 2K25 Deadman Edition at 99 euros. And I could play like 3 days before the actual release date. So I was saying, I want to buy a wrestling game. It's been a long time. So before I could stop all my wonder, all my reasoning, I already pressed X and I already made the purchase. And fucking hell, you're an idiot, Alessio. So I had an idea. Okay, listen, this is a perfect tool to create something unique. So I just said, okay, I create myself. I create Beardo. I presented to Beard. Said, Beard, what do you think? Do you think we can do something like this? I said, actually, it's quite genius. And from that point onward, it all like became a real project. It took a little bit of work because I had to put a lot of effort into creating all these fantastic personalities, contacting them privately, asking for the consent, of course, because that was really important for me. And I have also, beside Juan Annalise, Fahab, Jenny J, Jolene, who are absolutely the first line of help that I have in general. I have also the help of a legend of this community. A legend, okay? I'm talking about Lee the Neves from Three Spires. And occasionally, as a consultant, I have also Joe Vitale helping me out because me and Joe come from the same background. We were both in the wrestling industry. So he knows the business. I know the business. That's why we have. And Lee, of course, is like an encyclopedia of wrestling. He knows everything. And he knows the business, even though he never was actually part of it. And of course, I need to mention all the content creators. They are like they really pushed my channel to the top, and I want to thank them all, like Fantastic, Beardo, Side Guy, Crow of Judas. You guys, the Bristol Pistols and the Boss have been like one of the biggest support. PNC Para History. I saw you, Claire. You're in the chat.
Yes. Good evening, Claire. Lovely. Hope you're well. And
just
also
for
good evening to Cassie Can.
Just a disclaimer, Sandra. PNC are my favorites together with you guys, the Bristol Paranormale. So you're sharing the first spot, Claire. You're always my favorite, okay? It will never change.
Never ever put us against each other in a match because I cannot kick Claire's ass. Pauline, I can, but Claire, no,
Pauline,
I can. No.
And then, of course, there was also the lovely Lady Victoria Darkwood and Roadside Paranormal Laura. I can call them friends. Also, Horror Carla was super supportive from the first moment. And the list goes on and on and on. I mean, I was welcomed on a red carpet in this community, and it's something that I will never, ever forget. And when the time will come, I will repay my debt. Absolutely.
The thing is, when we all do it together, of course, you have Debunk, you have Paranormal, and you have also the Monday Live Funds, you have your wrestling and your videos. And I must say something about the videos because it deserves more. I have seen it to now, it deserves more. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So guys, not only the wrestling, give Spagetti also some views on the videos. It's really worth to watch and to listen to it. I think it's brilliant. So needed to say that quickly. The boss told so.
Okay, so guys, praise and another important shout out goes also to Kenny Beadle and Susan Gerbic. Okay, because Kenny Biddle, I mean, I used to annoy Kenny Biddle every day, asking him thousands of questions because, I mean, he knows his craft. He knows he's been doing this job for several years. He knows what he's doing. So I think there's only worth for me, if I want to learn to be, as I said, a professional skeptic, to learn from people who have experience. And also Susan Gerbic, who is like probably at the moment the top debunker of psychic mediums. Not to mention also Florio, Steve. Oh my God! See, all these names are coming.
It is so big and seems like to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I love it because I see also the community getting bigger together. No, because I don't want to be ignored that I cannot see all the chat. It's on that side. Now is it Monday?
No.
Is it Wednesday? Whose life is it? I knew we were doing this.
Yeah. I said, is there, Sean? You will be in trouble later.
Oh, definitely in trouble. But it's nice to see the communities come together, the debunkers come together, paranormal comes together, everything around also comes together. And it, lately, last couple months, the only thing what I hear is from the negative side of things, is all about drama, toxicity. They all do it purposely because it is for views and for subs and blah,
exactly.
blah.
I agree. Yeah,
I can tell you there is a massive group of debunkers and paranormal and anything else around that and communities that don't care about it.
I'm one of them. Me, Dandalf, for example, another supporter, big supporter and friend from Asia. We are like, and Purple as well. Purple is not part is not like he just gave up on the banking to focus on more entertaining stuff. But Purple, behind the scene, trust me, Sandra, it was of a great help at the same level of Beardo, of Dandalf as well. I mean, I have been suggested and guided through this whole time by these fantastic people. And yes, as you say, lately it's all about drama. But by lately, I mean in the past couple of years. Guys, chill out, chill, please. Chill. Drama is not really important. Who gives a damn about drama? That's the problem. I know it creates views. I understand. Gossip. Everybody wants to gossip. Everybody wants to see blood. Guys,
Spagetti, if I want to hear gossip, then I can watch EastEnders. We have EastEnders here in England. Or Coronation Street or wherever.
Sandra, if you want to hear about gossip or about drama, you come to watch the wrestling. That's fun drama. That's fun drama.
They can fight it out with each other. Like last time. That was wicked, and that was wicked.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, my focus, Sandra, and that's what was one of my mission when I started, is to have fun, because there are some claims that are so absurd that you want just to make fun of it. Of course, always attack the claim. Never the person behind the claims. Never touch the person behind the claim. I did this mistake a couple of times and I apologized. Okay, yeah. But I did it since then. I never did it again. And of course, the second scope is also to give tools to people. Sharing my opinion, of course, because at the end of the day, what I give is my opinion in those videos. Is not like a fact unless it comes from a reliable source. That, like a scientific paper or something like, or Kenny Beadle. I'm joking, Kenny. I love you. Man, that I love you with all my heart. Even if you say that Santa Claus is not real, it's real. Okay, he's real. He's real. I have proofs. But jokes aside, this is what was my mission. It's just to have a laugh, have a fun time, And a lot of people, Sandra, the best compliment I have received so far when people approach me and say, the wrestling is awesome because it brings the community together. And that's the ultimate goal of the wrestling. Bring
Exactly.
everybody together.
Yes. And look, you're shooting.
I know, Kenny. I'm just kidding. I know. No, to be fair, Kenny is always like a busy man. And, due to the time zone, when here is like evening, there is like late morning.
Yeah, even we
So
have a problem. I love Kenny. I admit it. I love Kenny.
he's the
But
debunking Jesus.
yeah, but the other side, his life is always 9 after 10 on the time that I'm sleeping.
Me too, yeah. From time to time, when I'm doing a late night, I jump in and say quickly hi, but I cannot stay longer, so I have to rewatch it the day after. But even though the topics that are discussed inside Kenny lifestyle are very interesting, plus he's very entertaining. Also, his wife is very entertaining. It's just a very fun time for me, and educational at the same time. It's not the same as participating live during the live stream, so that's something that. And same goes also for sometimes with Central Massachusetts Paranormal Society,
Susan.
our lovely Susan. I mean, Susan is one of my favorite, and everybody knows that. Susan, this is for you, Susan.
Oh, we have
But
soon some news about Susan, but I'm not gonna say yet because I need permission from her.
okay. I hope that are only good news, because all I
It,
want to hear is good news.
depends. One of the three is good news. The other two, I think it is bad news. Sage Red, thank you ever so much for the gifted membership. And I'm gonna do that too in a minute because I still need to give 5 gift members.
No, I still have to learn how to do it, to be honest. Sandra.
Well. Good evening, girly Turly. Welcome in. Sorry, guys, if I miss a lot of messages. If you have questions for Spaghetti, please put a Q in front so I can pick it straight away out and put it on the screen.
By the way,
You tell him, Sandra. Of course, I'm telling Miss Bob. Hang on, Miss Bob, before I forget it. I need to show you. Oh, he put the box away. Where did he? Oh, there. Good. Hang on. Oh my goodness, where did I put it?
I am chatting with your chat, Sandra. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is good because I need to show Miss Bob something. My mom was so lovely to send me some goodies from Holland. There it is. That is stroopwafel.
I would never.
So, and in the middle is caramel. It's so lovely. And I've missed that. So Miss Bob got them. Oh, Kenny Beetle says fight.
Kenny, don't worry.
Oh,
Soon me and you will have a match.
Battles, I have Spaghetti in the house. So he can come in a rolling pin. Spaghetti and I will shove it in his. Good evening, Paul Harrison. Welcome to Steve. Well, welcome in. Oh, I have speech problems tonight, guys. Sorry. Let me take a sip. Who would not get nervous when you have spaghetti in your screen?
Even myself, I'm nervous when I see Sandra because I need to behave. I need to be,
Oh, you don't have to behave.
No, Sandra, it's just you respect the boss, and that's it. That's how it goes. Capiche?
Okay. Sky says, Kenny, I'm putting a 50 on Sandra for the win.
Yeah, I will bet on Sandra any day of the week. Sorry.
Okay, I see Ian has a question. Question for Spaghetti. What got you into the paranormal?
So that's actually a very good question. Thank you, Bristolian Kiwi. What got me in the paranormal was like my mother when I was a child. She was trying to convince me that I was a psychic medium. Well, turned out I wasn't, and turned out that there are like uh, a plethora of common explanation for everything. So I was starting to believe that I had like psychic powers when I was like 15. I was like, doing tarot reading, always getting like everything more or less right. Then I realized, hey, you have a good observation skills, and that's all. Who helped me to understand this? Well, believe it or not, it was Penn and Teller. And from that point, I started to understand who James Randi was, and I fell in love with the man. So from that point onward, for me, the beliefs in the paranormal started to dwindle, get always and always pushed aside until I became a full skeptic. Not only that, I was also like a Catholic growing up, like I was like a true believer until when I started to have doubts. And I started to have doubts thanks to my principal in a Catholic school who was a priest and was teaching religion. It was a guy telling me, hey, first and foremost, you don't need to read the Bible and take everything is said literally. These things are just stories, okay? From that point onward, I started to delve deep into the Bible studies, try to understand more and more. I was so close, Sandra, so close to start to learn Aramaic, really so close. Fortunately, I stopped. But yeah, I got like, I don't want to say I'm expert in religion, absolutely not at all. Let's just say that I'm passionate about the mythology behind religion, and I like to learn every day more and more. So that's why most of my videos I throw here and there a little jab to like misinterpretation of the scriptures or something like this. But to this day, I define myself skeptic, atheist, and possibly anti-theist. The worst.
No, I don't think it's worse. I think we need people like you. We need people like Honey. We need people like Berda. We need people like Sarah, Laura. Call all the names. Purple, Mr. Gray. The list goes on and on and on. We all need each other,
Purple.
and not only that, we can learn from each other, and we take also our things out of it, our own thing.
Yes.
And what you said earlier, it's mine opinion, it's your opinion. At least you can have respect for each other.
Absolutely.
In that opinion, doesn't mean that you are right, I am right, or that person is right, or that person is right.
But even if I'm wrong and you're right, because it goes like this, Sandra. Okay, you are always right.
Because you always say to a lady, yes, and amen. Otherwise, you get in trouble.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. That's how the proper address when Sandra speaks. Yes, ma'am. And it will be done, ma'am. Anyway, we may have our disagreement, okay? But at the end of the day, we're just disagreeing about opinions, and that's all. So who cares? It's not like a big of a deal.
Exactly. Curly Twirly says, it's a nice palate cleanser, the wrestling thing in the middle of all paranormal Chihuahua drama. Definitely.
The ethereal
Good
Chihuahua.
evening, Mr. DSC. Welcome in. Good evening, SR Spookfest Ryan, if I remember. Do you have problems with keeping up with all the names?
No, because like I'm trying. First and foremost, I have like always around the same amount of people. I think you have slightly more than I do, so I understand why it's a little bit difficult. No, but I always keep like the chat in this screen over here, and every time I'm doing the commentary of wrestling, I always keep an eye on the chat. So when somebody appears and is welcome to the show, immediately. So,
I try to find a different way, because last time that when I had Sarah on the phone, on the video, there was 2.5 hour live, and I was more than an hour behind. I even beat Zach.
You beat the side eye guy.
Yes,
I thought it was not
did.
possible.
Yeah, exactly. I was in shock, and I try not to let it happen again. As our Spookfest welcome, such a great community, even finding paranormal activity myself. Debunking is still needed, but once in a while we do find the odd and unusual very fun, and I appreciate all you guys. Oh, that's the thing. We like debunking and paranormal. Don't think that it's always serious. It's also a lot of fun in it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw your investigation you did with Sean and Ryan, and I think yes, you were in there as well with a PNC. Also, the one with Beardo. You had a tons of. It was fun watching you having fun. That was the best part. I didn't care about the actual investigation. So I am for me, guys. I said many times in videos, I don't believe that ghosts are real due to the laws of thermodynamics. Sorry. But for me, it's a done deal with it. But it doesn't matter. Maybe there is something else we have still to discover. That's possible, absolutely. But with the tools that we have today, no. So when I see an investigation, I always see the people are performing this investigation. And in this case, when I see Paul and Claire, Sean and Ryan and you, maybe some from time to time, Beardo, or Lee from Three Spires and Mike from Real Rabbits. Oh my God, they're tons of fun. I just enjoy it. You know what is my favorite investigation, though? It's when Seg goes out with Adelaide down to the horizon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, they torture him so well. Ooh,
I loved those two.
they
I
are. Oh my God.
absolutely love those two. It's unfortunately I cannot always, again, because of the time, join in. I should show my face a little bit more, but behind the screens, I'm one of the biggest fans. Believe me.
I mean, you could, if a certain somebody who is in the chat would help his wife instead of yapping. Huh,
Exactly. And I know he can hear us.
Yeah, soon he will come. Wait. He will come. 3, 2, 1, Sean. No. Damn it. My psychic powers.
We're a bit behind because it's StreamYard. We are a bit.
There he is! Guys, I'm a psychic medium.
I just finished the cooking. That's
what did you cook for your lovely wife?
What is chicken and chips with some peas and
Oh,
standard.
Okay,
Standard.
okay.
Standard.
Can we can forgive him? We can forgive him. Sandra,
Forgive me.
Oh, and by the way, later on, who's gonna win?
Me.
Are you
the
sure about
Bristol
that?
Pistols.
You gonna beat Lisa's?
Bristol Pistols, the one and only king.
You do know if you win, you get a lot of enemies. There's a lot of people that lovely. Do you know that?
Have you ever seen?
Get out! Get out!
Well, you heard Sean from the Bristol Pistol people. There will be mayhem tonight.
Oh, good evening, Betcher. Yes, I saw you were late. I will deal with you after the live. Because I don't have the cock button right now. Because I'm on StreamYard. Love you, Betcher. Gertie20 says, there was a book I found once said Jesus was a magician. And my mom was such a Catholic. She was so mad I told her that.
Well, it's another theory about Jesus Christ that I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, I have heard also different stories. Sarah Bora, thank you, sweetheart. I can unfortunately not see on the chat who gets them, but anyone that gets a free membership, please thank the one
Can I say that the name Sarah Bobara is the coolest name I have ever heard in my life?
It is, isn't it?
That's down to you.
I'll let you read it out, Spaghetti.
How much does it cost to rig a match, Spaghetti? Asking for a friend. Well, Mr. DSC, for you is always free. Wink, wink.
Mystique, I do see your message. That is not a problem, sweetheart. Miss Bob and Mystique have both the same problem, that a lot of lives and stuff like that comes out on the times that we are sleeping here in the UK. And Mystique is really busy lately. It doesn't matter if you come every time in the live or watch a video, or every little thing from small to big is appreciated by all the creators. Believe me, am I right or not, Spaghetti? Every little
Absolutely.
donation, every support, every view, every sub is appreciated
You know what's
by us all.
actually,
We do it for the community also, not only for ourselves, also for the community.
and the worst part, Sandra, is when I'm in the office, YouTube there is in restricted mode, and the majority of live stream I cannot watch it. Like even in rewatch to see, okay, let's see what this person said this time. Let's see here. Let's have some fun. No, I cannot. So when I'm home officing, at least I can, follow Ugo's live, usually scroll at 9 a.m. here is scroll. Judas is always like a staple for me. I turn on my PC, turn on the other PC to start working, and I see my favorite Croberto.
Oh,
Croberto.
I have Kenny. I have Crow. I need to say Birdo, otherwise he will never give me a hug ever again if I don't put him in the list.
Of course.
So I have to do it. He don't want to hear that he's gonna be beaten by Crow. Of course, you, Spaghetti.
Thank you.
It's just one happy family. It is one happy family.
It is exactly like this. The community is like a big happy family.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, guys. I can't interrupt Spaghetti. I shall tell the truth now. Behind the scenes, we fight so badly with each other. But anyway, one big family.
Yeah, the last time Sandra just basically destroyed half of my face. It's because I had plastic surgery. I tried to stop. No, please, Sandra, don't hit me. Don't hit me with the pizza. No. And she was like relentless. But anyway.
Stroopwafel. Sorry, I can't speak Dutch for 1 second. Because Mr. Prison is from Holland. So sometimes we do a very little Dutch word in the chat or in the live stream. We should teach them all Dutch, isn't it, Mr. Prism? Mrs. Prism says the wrestling is so funny to see, especially with the commenting.
Thank you very much for the call. I try to do my best, guys.
And I have a question for you in the screen, Spaghetti.
Santissimo Madonna. Spaghetti Man, tell us honestly, how did the pineapple pizza tasted like? Regret tasted like hell, tasted like fire and brimstone, tasted like a sin. I will go definitely to hell. I almost lost my Italian citizenship because of that, but it was worth it because it was for charity. And that's
I cringed on that moment. I do like pineapple. I do like pineapple pizza, but I could feel you. That is a no-no, isn't it? That scent, to be fair.
I felt
pineapple pizza.
Something breaking inside of me.
Do you know what worst part was too? Not only the pizza. That you don't do that. Even I don't do that. Spaghetti in the half, you don't do that. Must go whole.
Exactly.
That cat is
water boiling. You put in the spaghetti. Wait between 7 to 10 minutes. Al dente. You drain the pasta. And you bloody mix the sauce together with the pasta. Guys, you gotta learn to just have a frying pan on the side where you're preparing the sauce, and then you toss the pasta inside the sauce and you mix it for like one. We call this method risottare. You have to make the pasta risottare a little bit with the sauce so it just impregnates itself with the flavor. Mamma mia!
Spaghetti, I didn't eat my dinner yet. My stomach is rumbling.
Oh, look.
Oh, here again. No, wait. Sarah goes first. Yeah, I know. But listen, Sarah, Pineapple pizza rocks. Kenny Biddle.
What?
Pineapple pizza is amazing.
That is making me feel sick. It's put me off my tea.
Kenny, you were supposed to be the chosen. You of all people.
He's supposed to be the chosen one.
He's supposed to be the chosen.
You know.
Kenny, my poor Italian heart is broken.
I'm going to have to go to church now.
Oh, yeah, me too. Fuck it. I take it back. I'm no more an atheist. I believe in God. I'm going to church.
Welcome back, brother-in-law. He's back in the house.
Ryan. He was a pizzaiolo. He told me he was a pizzaiolo. And one day he wrote, Ryan, I will always remember this. You broke my heart. He told that he was eating pizza from Domino. Ryan, you are a pizzaiolo. You know the art, the craft of making a good pizza. Why you eat the pizza at Domino's, mamma mia? Not good.
Oh, gosh. Spaghetti, you need to help me with the chat because I'm way behind.
Go on ahead.
Guys, I'm going to scroll quickly down for a minute. I hope I don't miss anything important. Otherwise, repeat it and I will pick it up on the way down. The boss is always right. Damn right, Sarah.
I agree.
Sarah says, I learned from Kraus, so being right is a bonus.
But generally speaking, I am of the school that women are always right. You're not fighting for the belts, Ryan. Tonight you have a standard match. Because, you know, the Dragons at the moment, they are not accepting any challenge because Beardo decided that he wants to take all the belts, all of them. And now tonight he's challenging Mythos Paranormal for the normal title.
Okay. Honest answer. Who's going to win, you think, or who do you want to win?
Me. I mean, I am super partes. I'm neutral. I'm like the Switzerland. I just want me to win sometime, but it never happens.
Oh,
I mean, it happened a couple of times that I was like, okay.
Last time you won, I was so happy. I was jumping up and down.
Yes, I won the 8-person battle royal, but then me and Crow got demolished by the Dragons. I mean, it's life.
10 minutes ago.
Is it? I'm already 10 minutes behind the chat.
Yeah, you really late.
Really? Now get out. You don't have to tell me that. I can see that. Out. Now move. Push.
This show is
Every time that he comes in, I'm 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes longer behind the chat. So it's his fault.
This show is sponsored by Sean's Interruptions.
Spaghetti, I have another question for you.
So, do you own any paranormal investigation gadget? No, Sarah Bobara, because they don't work. Sorry, they don't work. The only thing I own is my brain, and it doesn't work either. So I'm screwed.
Sky, I do see you.
Sky.
As our Spookwest says, try and debunk my own videos. Only a few I can't explain. Some experience are just too strange to understand. Hey, Kasiken, good to see you. Hey, Petals. Hey, Pinky. Pink Angel. Hi, I'm Ryan. Yes. See, I knew it.
I mean, so what? Try and debunk my own. He tried to debunk his own.
Debunk,
okay.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Actually, I appreciate. I appreciate when investigators after the investigation, they sit down, rewatch the footage. Even there are like strange occurrences or unexplained occurrence, they stop. They try to find a logical explanation. That's what I like the most.
It's the right, Petals. I just see you coming through. And Wayne is announced. Good evening, Wayne. Run, Spaghetti, run. I see you're speaking with spaghetti legs.
Wayne, please bring my regards to your protege, Crystal Bowles, the most beautiful and sassiest woman in the UK. Just want to say this.
Good evening, Anne Robinson. How are you, lovely? Welcome in. Sean is cooking takeaway at the ready. Actually, Sean is a good cook, I must admit, but I want to sack him for tonight because he was talking like a nanny, and I had to do the dinner and the washing and the rest, and nearly come too late in the live. My own Wednesday live with spaghetti, and I'm nearly too late. No, it's a no. The same that I'm so behind with the chat again, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just go to the bottom, guys, because
Spaghetti's on soon.
yeah, I know. 8 minutes. Vicky Emming, get out my live stream. Get out my live stream. That's it. Just get out. Vicky, sweetheart, you start a star and amazing. Thank you so much. That is incredible. 50 Australian dollars.
Vicky Hemming has been like one of the superstar of the paranormal community lately. I must admit, absolutely. Generosity over the roof.
Can we have her in the ring, Spaghetti?
Yeah, I mean, I set up some rules that now either I choose people or they win the contest. So if I just create Vicky, I think we will give the wrong message to the community that I mean, everybody needs to have the chance to apply. Vicky Hemming included, absolutely, Vicky. I suggest you, Vicky, in April when the contest will be up, please insert your name in the contest. Do this for me. Do this for Sandra because you totally deserve a shot.
Sarah Bora, listen very carefully. I may be Dutch. Vicky Hemming.
Oh my God, Seg was the worst in saying the name. Segberto.
Guys, I'm going to scroll down because I have only a couple minutes. If I miss anything tonight, I'm sorry. I didn't do it purpose. It's just an hour. It was only 60 minutes.
Yeah.
It is way too short, but I'm going to promise something, and I hope Spaghetti want to promise with me. Come back, and we have a longer talk.
Sandra, anytime, anywhere. You
will
tell
be
me.
Absolutely a pleasure, and I will be honored.
My pleasure and my honor, Sandra. My pleasure and my honor.
Good evening, PTD. So what we're going to do later on, guys. Good evening, Wisdom. Welcome in. What we're going to do later on 9 o'clock, I'm straight away stopping because 9:10, Spaghetti starts. And then we go straight over to him.
Yay, wrestling, let's go.
And then we can carry on in the chat.
I mean, guys, what a wonderful evening. First, this tasty appetizer with Sandra and the interruption of Sean. And then we have a dessert of wrestling. I mean, mamma mia. Let me just say, mamma mia.
We have really great matches tonight, by the way. I don't know if anyone has seen Mr. Gray. Welcome in. Oh my God. I'm nearly falling off my chair. Mr. Gray's in the chat.
Yeah, Danda. El Presidente Supremo is in the house.
That is so wicked. I need to try to breathe in, breathe out. Spaghetti. Mr. Gray is in the house.
I know. I mean, the first time I saw Mr. Gray popping on in my chat, I almost shat my pants. Literally.
I had the bird out. The first time that bird and Mrs. Key came in the chat, I was like, whoa.
Dan knows that I'm a huge fanboy of his. So
should I tell you a secret, Spaghetti?
Tell me a secret.
Everyone thinks that I'm a massive fan from Birdo. Yeah, I am. But do you know?
Me too. Duh. He's a great guy. I love him. I love him to death.
Cannot go around that. But listen, Who did I watch before Birdo? Before Birdo. When Birdo was still in his nappy, he still need to grow up to his channel. Who I was watching
Mr. Gray, of course.
for years.
El Presidente Supremo, Dandolfo
I
Alejandro
know.
Ramón Ignacio de la Grey Montoya.
You probably don't believe it, but it's true. I have witnessed. I'm always quiet. I'm 9 of the 10 not in Mr. Gray's life and stuff like that, but he is awesome. Sorry, awesome.
To be fair, Sandra, he was the first debunker beside the Thinking Duck, because I was following the Thinking Duck back in 2015 that I was following. And then from him, I met Beardo, and it was love at first sight. Yeah, Beardo loves me. I know he loves me. He will never admit it, but I know he loves me.
Will we ever see a fight between you and Birdo?
Me and Beardo, you already seen it. He kicked my ass.
Oh yeah, last time. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking ahead.
I mean, a single match, yes, maybe. I don't know. There must be a contest because, Sandra, even though I am a sort of, I want to say Vince McMahon, but I don't like Vince McMahon.
I'm sorry, Spaghetti, but I have 2
Yeah.
minutes left, and there's someone on the background in the hallway shouting in my ear, and he expect me to hear everything. And I already saw
Sean,
it.
if worst case scenario, start 5 minutes later. We were not ready.
I heard it already. I heard it already. I get out.
I love
You're gonna
this thing.
guess what I'm gonna do, Spaghetti, on Monday. I gonna ruin their life. The
Oh,
Mayhem
yes.
one.
Oh, by the way, I will be watching that live. I don't want to go live because I want to watch that live. I want to watch you heckling them so much. Oh, it will be fun. I will be in chat 100%.
And Robinson, thank you ever so much for the £10. Sandra, Cat, and Sean tags. I should do that every time when he comes in, and then we do Sean tags. Birdo's awesome. Yes, he is. That Mr. Grace is appreciated. Lol. Aw. Birdo in his nappy. Sorry, Liam. Yes. I'm on the button, and I've only 1 minute left. Sean, shut up. Wayne says yes. Sarah says that is fun. Sean, shut up. Yes. Okay, guys. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. I know you were in the kitchen. You're gonna eat your dinner now. But I'm gonna close down. There, that sexy meatball, Laura says.
Mamma mia, Laura.
Before I forget it, Laura, Roadside tonight, 12 o'clock p.m. UK time, has Wisdom live. So please.
Okay, I will remind to send everybody over to you, Laura.
Yeah. And guys, I'm going to send you all to Spaghetti. I don't know if I can put quickly the link in.
No, there is no. I mean, the live stream at the moment is still to start.
So just watch out that Spaghetti pops up.
Give me 5 minutes, guys. Everything is ready. The game is on. Music is prepared. I need only to turn on OBS, and we're good to go.
Pinky, thank you ever so much for 5 New Zealand dollars. Yeah. Kick Sunspot, Sandra text. Oh, great. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, everyone, thank you ever so much. Sorry that was so short. We will have Spaghetti back in the future, and then for longer, and then we have a greater time and more questions and etc. etc. Mods, thank you ever so much. Everyone that donated, thank you ever so much. Everyone, thank you for your support. Because of you guys, Spaghetti can carry on with what he's creating. We can create what we can do, what we love to do. And we see you on the next time. Monday Live Mayhem with Ryan and Sean. And next Wednesday, me. Maybe Spaghetti also. We don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
If we have free time. Guys, I see you all in the chat by Spaghetti. Have fun.
Thank you all. Ciao. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Sita. You say it in Italian and I say it in Dutch. Doei doei.
E a tra poco. Ciao, grazie.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Okay. Are we safe?